Sunjata, the first emperor of Mali. Sunjata Keita, also known as Sundiata or Marijata, is one of the most celebrated figures in African history, widely recognized as the founder of the Mali Empire. His story has been immortalized through the Epic of Sunjata, an oral tradition passed down by West African griots, storytellers. This blend of historical fact and myth highlights his extraordinary life, his rise to power, and his transformative role in West African history. Early life and childhood. Sunjata was born around 1217 in the Mandinka region, which is present-day Mali. His father, Ibn Maghan Konet, was the king of the small Mandinka state of Nyani. His mother, Sogelan Keju, was a woman of remarkable spiritual power. According to legend, Sogelan was chosen to marry Nyamaghan because it was foretold that she would give birth to a son who would become a great leader. However, Sunjata's early years were marked by adversity. He was born with a physical disability that left him unable to walk during his childhood. This condition made him an object of scorn among his peers and even within his family. His stepmother, Sassouma Barit, mocked him and sought to undermine his place in the royal household. Despite these challenges, Sunjata was known for his intelligence, kindness, and charisma. As the years passed, Sunjata's physical strength and determination grew. He eventually overcame his disability, reportedly standing and walking for the first time as an adolescent. This miraculous moment is celebrated in the Epic of Sunjata as a symbol of his resilience and destined greatness. The exile. Sunjata's life took a dramatic turn when his father died, and his stepbrother, Dankaran Tuman, ascended to the throne. Dankaran, influenced by his mother Sassouma, viewed Sunjata as a threat. To protect himself and his family, Sunjata went into exile with his mother and siblings, traveling across the region and living in various foreign courts. During his exile, Sunjata forged alliances and gained invaluable knowledge about governance, warfare, and diplomacy. He also built a network of supporters who would later rally to his cause. His time in exile was a crucial period of growth, preparing him for the leadership challenges he would face. The rise of a leader. The turning point in Sunjata's life came with the rise of the Soso king, Soumaoro Kanti, a powerful and tyrannical ruler who sought to dominate the Mandinka people and surrounding territories. Soumaoro's oppressive reign united various West African communities in their desire for freedom. The Mandinka people, longing for a leader to deliver them from Soso rule, called upon Sunjata to return and lead them. Sunjata accepted the call, rallying an army composed of diverse ethnic groups and kingdoms. The decisive confrontation came at the Battle of Kirina around 1235. According to legend, Sunjata defeated Soumaoro using a combination of strategic warfare and mystical powers. This victory marked the end of Soso domination and the beginning of the Mali Empire. Founding the Mali Empire. After his triumph, Sunjata established himself as the Mansa, king of Mali, uniting the fragmented Mandinka territories into a cohesive and powerful empire. Nyani became the empire's capital, serving as a center for trade, governance, and culture. Sunjata laid the foundation for Mali's expansion, which would eventually make it one of the largest and most prosperous empires in African history. Sunjata's leadership was marked by his commitment to justice, unity, and cultural preservation. He introduced a system of governance that balanced centralized authority with local autonomy, allowing different ethnic groups to maintain their customs and traditions. He is also credited with codifying the Mandan Charter, a set of laws promoting human rights, equality, and social harmony. This charter is considered one of the earliest examples of a declaration of human rights. Legacy and impact. Sunjata's reign set the stage for the Mali Empire's golden age, which reached its zenith under his successors, including Mansa Musa, one of the wealthiest individuals in history. Mali became a hub for trade, education, and Islamic scholarship, with cities like Timbuktu and Jen gaining fame as centers of learning. Sunjata's story has endured for centuries, passed down through the oral tradition of the griots. The Epic of Sunjata combines historical facts with mythical elements, portraying him as a hero of superhuman strength, wisdom, and virtue. This narrative has inspired generations, highlighting themes of perseverance, leadership, and the triumph of good over evil. Historical debates. While Sunjata's legacy is widely celebrated, historians have debated the precise details of his life and achievements. The Epic of Sunjata was recorded centuries after his reign, and its blend of history and mythology makes it challenging to separate fact from fiction. However, archaeological evidence and historical records corroborate key aspects of his story, such as the existence of the Mali Empire and its rise to prominence in the 13th century. Sunjata's story also sheds light on the rich oral traditions of West Africa, which have preserved the histories, values, and identities of its peoples. The griots' role as custodians of cultural memory underscores the importance of oral history in understanding African civilizations. Conclusion. Sunjata Keita remains a towering figure in African history, revered as the founder of one of the continent's greatest empires. His journey from a marginalized child to a legendary emperor embodies the resilience, determination, and vision that have inspired people across generations. Through the Epic of Sunjata and the enduring legacy of the Mali Empire, his life continues to be celebrated as a testament to the power of leadership, unity, and cultural pride.